Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Neon Toxin, and I'm just a silly VTuber on the internet. This video took quite a while to make, so I'd appreciate any support on it. I also stream on Twitch and YouTube if you're looking for more of me. Let's get right into it. After a little over 19 and a half hours and 110 in-game days, I've completed all achievements in this county, and joined my Apple montage featuring the rest of the lore. Ooh, what a day. Wait a second. What's Teller doing by Jurgen's shed? The noises, they're gone? I was tired listening to them. Had to be done. About time, too. I had so many sleepless nights because of those noises. As did I, Neon. I'm not a sensitive subject. Nope, not anymore. After what I put you through. Least I can do is tell you the truth. So, what do you want to know? How did you meet Jurgen? It wasn't long after I took over the old grocery store. He came to town. He stood there at the bus, his head buried in a book like always. I was about to head to the shop when he spoke to me. I don't recall the conversation, only that we spoke for what seemed like hours. Miss Anderson hadn't chased me down complaining. I'm not sure the shop would have opened that day. Hee hee. Aw, that's so cute. Don't be so sentimental. What was he like? Who was he? Who was he? Very driven man. That man could do anything he put his mind to. Ambitious, like I am. I think he liked that about me. We shared a common goal. As a mechanical engineer, he'd been tinkering with weird bits and bobs, promised me that he'd revolutionize retail with his inventions. Of course, none of that came to fruition. Why did he leave you? I failed him. As you now know, Jurgen and I had great plans for what we could do with the shop, building a real supermarket, complete with his plans for automation. What happened? Townspeople wouldn't have it. We were shut down. By my father, Mayor Teller. Your own father shut you down? You needed high approval ratings to secure his seat as mayor. That's unforgivable. I don't know anymore. We were out of line. Jurgen didn't take it well in the end. It broke us up. Soon after that, he disappeared. It's in the check. I'm sorry to let you down, but I don't know. Bunch of mechanical scrap, prototypes and such, I imagine. Nothing that works anyway. This is Jurgen's old workshop, if you hadn't already guessed. I see nothing of use in there? Don't think so. Only Jurgen would know, and he's not here. Little disappointing. Maybe. Sometimes secrets are more exciting than the truth. Where's Jurgen now? Don't know. Actually, I did hear a rumor he's making a fool out of himself up at Sparkliff. I said let him. I'm over it. Must be a great feeling. Feels good to let go, yes. I don't need to know anything else. Alright. You can always come to me if you want answers. I'm here for you now, Neon. Thank you for your honesty. Neon, you are cordially invited to the grand reopening of Heather Park. Budget surpluses have allowed for significant improvements. Join us this evening for festivities in the park after 20 hours. Yours in service, Elmer. More park improvements. I wonder what Elmer's cooked up this time. Hey, Neon, glad I caught you. How'd it go, Gina? Fine this time. Ripper kept barking at something, but I guess nobody dared mess with him. But I did find something interesting. I guess you should take it. Old set of keys Gina found while digging. Keys? These look pretty old. I wonder what they open. No idea, but figure you should have them. Anyway, I think there's room for one more expansion if you want. This basement is full of surprises. I should talk to Elmer after the festivities tonight. Welcome, fellow Blue Kestians. Wonderful to see you all, though I wasn't expecting a better turnout. It is my greatest honor to unveil the newly renovated Heatherhorn Park. Despite suffering through budget shortfalls, vandalism, and a sheep attack, Heather Park has never looked better. Beep! Behind you! What's going on? It's time I stepped out of the shadows. Cornelius, you're the one who's been following me around town? The one who spoke to me from the shadows and told me to pin the blame on Tammy? What? Explain. Blomkest used to honor my family's legacy, everything that John Key did for this town. Then you had the gall to suggest tearing down his house, our tangible heritage. Is that what this is all about, you pitiful little man? I was almost ready to give up and accept the slander that he's a fraud, but now I have proof of my own legacy. Did you notice county sits on the site of John Key's old workshop? It burned down long ago before Mrs. Ula bought the shop and built the property. When you started digging a basement below discount, you thought you might expose the truth. And you found something, didn't you? Show me. I mean these keys? Not the keys, the ring. First double loop key ring ever invented. You're holding it in your hand. That explains why it doesn't open anything in the store. If it belonged to me, I ask you kindly to hand them over. Fine. Thank you. I knew John Key's story was true, and I've never been prouder than in this moment. Stop him, Elmer. He technically didn't do anything illegal. Just weird. Does anyone really believe that was the first keyring ever? Of course not. Seems silly. No, but I reckon it's better for all of us if we wouldn't believe it. You're probably right. This is a wretched waste of time. Well, I forgot what I was going to say anyway. Enjoy the park, I guess. Don't worry, I wasn't really going to make you sit through hundreds of apples being bought. Let's use my time machine and head to the future and see where the last apple needed is sold. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, comment worm so I know you're a real one. Love you guys. Bye.